Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good middle of the night. Just getting a few things situated while I wait for everything to show up. So if you're here, thank you so much for showing up. I love all things Survey123. I love all things Star Wars. And today I just want to take you through my next class that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be on a Saturday. It's the Power Automate to Survey123. And it's going to be on May 24th. So what I wanted to do is I just wanted to take you through that a little bit. If you want to take this Survey123 survey, it's kind of a fun thing to figure out where you are today. It's your baseline of where you are today. And then as you grow, sorry, my head. Anyways, as you get deeper and deeper into all these classes that I'm going to be doing, your skill set will change. And so you can always take this over and over and over. So what I'm going to do is, you've already seen that. So I'm going to get out of here, close all of that. There we go. Now what I want to do is I want to show you what you get when you do my Survey123 to Power Automate. So you're going to get a template. We always start with the family address book because everybody can use this. You're not going out to do an inspection and those type of things. You're using it as a family address book. So if this is the first time that you're going to be doing Survey123 and you want to Power Automate and you want to do a deep dive, that's great. And I'm going to get you started. So here's a little template. I've already set it up for you. You'll notice that mine is a little different than how it comes out of the box from Esri. So you'll notice I have some colors in here and we have code. And then it keeps going. And we also have a background. So the background color is going to be a color specifically for the repeat. And this is fun for everybody. And you don't have to know a whole lot about Survey123. But if you do know Survey123, you're going to get this. And we're going to start here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to publish it. Now, what you get when you come to my classes, I also give you this little deliverable. And you want to know what the deliverables are before you really get deep in the weeds and do your final push up to the cloud, because certain things are going to affect you differently. So for this one, it's like, do you want something to come back into your inbox? If you don't know what that is, you can take my Padawan Academy for free. Go to survey123jedi.com. And then just say that you want to do the Padawan Academy, and it's going to email you right away and give you all that information. It's about 7 videos. 2 of them are really old videos, but they're really good videos. So they're in there just as an extra bonus. And those were all provided. Our sponsor is Bad Elf, and so they're free. Now, if you come to a live class, there's a little bit of an investment for you because you get that time. We get to dial in your surveys. But if you love Survey123 and you're already there and you need this power automation, this is where you're going to start. So we added a little tab in here for deliverables. Is it coming back into your inbox? Do you need feature reports? What are the fields you need feature reports done? If you don't know what a feature report is, that's that Word document, or you can do a PDF after something's submitted. And then that can go to the stakeholder or goes into a OneDrive or wherever you want to put that. Do you need web apps? Is it Experience Builder? Is it a web app builder? Do you need to view it or edit it? So we've kind of gotten this all put together. A dashboard. Who needs to see the dashboard? Does the inspector need to see it? Does the stakeholder need to see it? What does that look like? And just for those of you who don't know, dashboards are they're read only, but you can also download files that's filtered. So sometimes that's all you need, and that's a beautiful thing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give you the feature report. And it's already got code in it because we as GISers like patterns. If I give you this one, then we talk through it during our class, then all you have to do is plug and play with it, and you'll know how to look for those patterns. So there's the main survey, and there's a map, and there's a photo up here, and it's pulling data up here. Anything with a $ curly bracket, that's pulling data. And then you come down here, and this is a repeat, that's the one that you go out to do that inspection over and over and over. In our family address book, the main part is the whole family. And then the repeat is each individual in the family. And we do this because my mom and I, we love to scrapbook. And so if we send this out before birthday season or Christmas, actually, we try to send it out before school starts because everybody's birthday's in August. So if we do that, we have information on the family, like what's your favorite social media? What's your favorite sport? Snacks, t-shirt size, pets, all these different things, because then we get this, it's in our database. And now we know what everybody wants and their sizes and things like that right before their birthday and right before all the holidays. So it's just a beautiful way to keep things together. And each member has their own photo. So if we're doing like right before school or right at school, first day of school is a great day to do that. So you get that first day photo. And it's kind of just fun. And you can use this for your friends. It doesn't always have to be a family. But I built it this way so that you could see how it can be useful. And so these are the repeats right here. If you're not sure what that code looks like, let me see if I can. It's not, read only, that's why. Okay. So if I made this a little bit bigger, you'll see that the repeat, this is how you tell it that you're going into a repeat and you needed to grab all that data. And then at the very end, you have this little backslash. And those of you who know that HTML code, a backslash closes things. So that's what that's doing. It's closing. And then there's another page. It's just empty. I probably just left it there for nothing. So there's that. Then hour 3. So that's the first hour is Survey123. The second hour is this feature report. We're going to dive into it. You're going to dissect it. And I'm going to walk you through that. Don't save. And then the Power Automation. So Power Automation is more difficult. And so I made you a PDF of what does that look like. And so you're going to get all of this. I'm not going to scroll through it because you have to get into class. It's only $159 to get into class. And once you do that, you get all of this and you get the videos. And then what I started doing, I don't know how long I can do this, maybe through the end of the year. But when you start coming into my classes, I kind of push you into the next one if you need it. I call it the refresher course. I started that today because the first time you see it, it might be a little overwhelming. But then when you see it again, you're linking all those pieces that you might have missed the first time. And you're going, okay, that makes sense now because you've probably worked on it for a month. And I try to do this class each month. So don't feel like, you're missing out. There's no FOMO. I do the Survey123 Padawan Academy. That's the beginner course. I do the live version once a month. I've started this one. I started last month. So we do this every month now. Next June, we're going to do the Padawan Academy, this one, and also the Field Maps mashup. And we have a really sexy mashup coming up. It's going to present itself at the SCOG Oklahoma convention. So that's a sexy one. That one's 8 hours long. So I'm just sharing with you that every single month we kind of put a new one in there. And my brain is on fire. It is having such a blast. So if you don't know what happened, I had a concussion 3 years ago. My anniversary was May the 2nd, which means I met May the 4th. I just missed it because I just had a concussion. And that's when your brain gets all scrambled and it's just a mess. Anyway, so I started a new treatment in October. And my brain, it's been about a half a year. My brain is just beautiful. I'm so excited where we're going to go. So, I don't know why I did that. I'm just telling you, I'm just really excited to be here in my brain. And thank you, Lord, for making my brain better. Where am I going? Oh, let me show you. So this is so we're doing a couple things interesting this year because all of this is brand new. We've been doing coaching calls, weekly coaching calls since the beginning of the year. You can get into that. It's $25 a month. And it's just, we show up every week for half an hour. We talk through any issues. And it's really been beautiful because as we get bigger, we get different types of problems and we're seeing different things. And so that's one of our options. This one, I like this one better because you get all of those. You get the weekly calls, but you also get any live class that I do for the same cost as I would do one class. So for $159, I love what we call it. We call it Friends Don't Let Friends Build Survey123 Alone. And it's just a collaboration of a lot of different things. And so if this is something you want to do, I'm going to put the link in the show notes, but it's survey123jedi.com. That's my normal website, /products with an S, and then /, and it's quarter call. So it's QTR call, no S on that one. So that's all I have for you today. May the 4th be with you. I know it's not the 4th, but it's still May. And we could talk about tacos or whatever, but I just wanted to share with you. I'm having a blast. Life is beautiful. And I'm going to get out of here because it's the weekend and I'm going to go home. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I'll see you on the other side.